Have you ever thought the ones that you considered your hero to be the villain? Well guys, in this video we're going to be talking about how the Jedi were possibly the villains in the story the whole time. Sit back, relax and enjoy the theory. Guys, look, I'm in the shade, I'm not in the sun. If I go like this, oh my god, I'm blind! But anyway, I think a lot of you will be like, oh, what are you talking about? You're talking absolute dog mess. Some of these reasons, obviously, they could just be re-explained and I could be just wording them wrong or something like that, and I could be overthinking it. But then there's some things that actually happened in the past before any of the movies happened, even before Phantom Menace. And today, I'm going to talk you through them all. Number one. In the prequels, you might have thought Anakin was the arrogant one through the whole entire, trilogy. But actually, he was just being the smart one, as the Jedi aren't a civilian-controlled, military force, and none of them have said that they're a palace guard pledged to defend the Republic. As Mace Windu says in Attack of the Clones,
"We're keepers of the peace, not soldiers."
Well, in my opinion, they are some arrogant peacekeepers, as Obi-Wan in Phantom Menace refers Jar Jar Binks as a pathetic life form. Yeah, truth, he's not really lying, is he? Have you seen the bitch? But Jedi, by rule, are supposed to see the worth in all living beings. Now, don't take my word for it, but this is a line Yoda has said. Obi-Wan goes, "He has much more to learn, Master. His abilities have made him seem arrogant." And Yoda said probably something like, Yes, I feel more and more common among Jedi. Too sure of themselves, they are. So as you can tell, even the older and more experienced Jedi are starting to sense the arrogance. Number two, the Jedi. Do you know all those younglings that...
Master Skywalker, there are too many of them. What are we going to do?
Yeah, that. But basically, they weren't necessarily consented by the parents or anything to go to the Jedi school. As soon as the Jedi would find out that a child or a youngling has force abilities, a lot of the time they would end up just abducting that child without consent from the parent or from the child. Obviously there were some nice times where they went, "Are you okay to go to the training school, or we will train you?" And then, for Anakin, for example. But a lot of the Jedi just straight up took the child to train. Number three, if you actually think about it, most of the Sith that we will know about, they were either just straight born into being with a Sith, they were probably adopted by the Sith. But that Sith was most likely mistreated by the Jedi. So what I'm saying is that the Jedi are the ones who created the Sith. Anakin is a perfect example. Number four. Now, this one isn't a necessarily bad one. They do not allow their students or even teachers feel anything of emotion. If you join the Jedi, you cannot feel any emotion apart from sympathy. That's the most you can feel, and it's for, mercy against enemies. You can't, Yoda even said, you can't even be scared to lose someone because that could just turn you bad. Alright, number five. Now, I know most of these have been small, little reasons that could be oh, okay. But this one, this is the biggest reason that I have, or that I know of why the Jedi are the villains. Many years before even Phantom Menace. When the Jedi were first being, just basically a couple after the years the Jedi happened, they were made. The Jedi and the Jedi Order found a group of, a whole entire town and village of people who called themselves Sith. Now, we know the Sith as the people who are the ones bad, such as Darth Vader, Darth Maul, etc. But back in these days, the Sith were just a group of people who believed in different things, Christians, and there's basically Christians and Muslims and all that type of stuff. They just believe what they believe, and they believed more of the not to be pacifist side. And the Jedi Order found this town, village, whatever you want to call it, saw the power that they had and stuff, and like saw the slight power that they had, and they raided and slaughtered every single member of that village but a few. That doesn't sound like the Jedi Order that we know now, does it? Most of the power the Jedi have were from the secrets that were held within the Sith town. Only a few were left, and but luckily they managed to store a certain place that the Jedi didn't find. And this is another reason why the Sith were made. They only used that power at the time to like gather resources, do what they needed to survive. But because of the Jedi raiding and murdering everyone, their religion turned into a belief that they must destroy the Jedi to get revenge on all the people they slaughtered. Anyway, on a good note, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope I ruined your thoughts on Jedi. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, press the notification bell and subscribe. And I'll see you all later.